Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft, just coming on today with a small haul. Just picked up a few things yesterday. First thing I'll show you is from Safeway, which is a Woolworths. I keep calling it Safeway, it's changed its name. There's some post-it notes. These were $2. And there looks like there's quite a few. Doesn't actually say in the packet, but there's a cactus, dog, I love the donut and the sprinkles, the purple and the pink, and these ones that say, oh my god, urgent sign, laughing out loud, I love this, check it out and buy it, gotta have it. I thought they were kind of cute for my planner. While I was also at Safeway, I picked up this, which is neutral shoe polish. I'm going to try this to actually put over the top of my journal pages to prevent them from sticking together. This was recommended to me by Wendy Mason. So I finally found some and going to try it out. It was only $3. So if it works, I will be using that to stop my journal pages from sticking together. Next I went to Reject Shop because I saw someone haul these and I wasn't going to get them, and I was up at the shopping centre and I looked at them and I sort of fell in love with them. So it's from the Reject Shop and it's the new paper collection that's out. Doesn't actually have a name. The Reject Shop never name any of their things. But it's sort of the summer kit. So I'll just give you a quick flip through of the papers. I might just bring you down a bit. Oops, wrong way. So it's got nice wooden bamboo. This one's got gold foil dots on it. So the animal print, I just like the summery look of it. The foiling's nice, and that one's got foiling on it as well. Love the green leaves. So these little paper pads are quite affordable. They're $4 and you get 40 sheets of paper. It's a thinner paper, but it's a nice thickness. And then I picked up, the only other thing I picked up that matched in the range was the journal cards, which have been shown to death. Probably on the computer. Let me move down here. So these are double-sided cards, so I'll just show each side. I want to get back into my scrapbooking this year. I haven't done it for a while. I've been sort of on the art journaling path, but I want to get back into it. So I thought these were kind of cool. And I believe these are only $3.50 for a pack of all these cards. They've got lots of birds. You had me at aloha. These are just nice and tropical. And I thought if I don't use them, I can easily include them into Happy Mail or in my journal as well. And then they've got some 4x6 cards. So you've got this one. This one actually says on it morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. So that's kind of cool. Just breathe and live a beautiful life. That's beautiful. It's got a million other memories. Favourite moments is this one. It looks like a postcard on the back. Favourite beach. I don't really go to the beach, but I like the tickets on the back. They were kind of cool. Sweet summer. One day at a time. Another one. I have taken my daughter to the beach a couple of years ago. Always look on the bright side. And the flamingos. So they will come in handy. As I said, I want to get back into my scrapbooking. Not that I actually do Project Life, but I have started to use the Project Life pocket page protectors. Because I tend to take so many photos at an event, I like to include a lot of photos. So I won't be doing it as a weekly thing. Just moving it back out so I can show you this book. But I tend to do my pocket pages per event. So for example, my daughter's birthday, I may do a 3-page spread in the pockets. And then I'll do some big 12-inch pages as well. So I actually bought 2 new art journals to start a couple of year-long commitments this year. So I actually decided to buy a journal for Journaling Crazy Island Style, which is a paid course that I'm going to start doing soon. I know it started in January, but January was our school holidays in my home in Australia, so it's really hard to do anything on school holidays, and I've been ill, so I'm going to start in February and then catch up, do a couple of lessons a week to catch up. So I bought this journal, and I'm also going to do Colour Me Positive, which is a 52-week prompt free thing to do each year. Each week they give you a prompt and then you go and do a journal page. So I got a book for each of those because I want to keep them separate, which are really cool. So I've used this sketching journal before. It's by Montmark in Australia. It's an A4 and it's a hardbound journal and it's really nice. I may end up covering the cover, but it's 150 GSM paper and it's sort of a it's a creamy colour. It's not white. There's all sewn in signatures. It's got 100 pages in it, but what I ended up doing when I used this a couple of years ago is because I did a lot of collaging and stuff like that, makes your book rather thick, makes your book sort of thick like this. So I ended up taking a couple of signatures out of it a couple of years ago, and it worked. It looks like it's got 6 signatures in it or something, 5 or 6. So they just easily pop out. So I might just take out the middle few of each signature so they're all nicely sewn in. It's nice paper to work on. I do still gesso the pages, and a lot of my pages begin with collaging either book text or other pattern papers, napkins, tissue paper things, so it does build up quite thick, but this is quite nice. And I want to just do some free sketching and then some watercolouring on top, so that'll be good for that as well. So that was my quick haul from yesterday. I only picked up a few bits and pieces. As I've said in previous videos, this year's all about use it up, so I only really sort of needed to try the shoe polish and I need a couple of journals and the other few bits and pieces. So I'm trying to use up what I've got in my stash. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.